All right, guys, so we got the lure on here. I chose red and white because red and white are two of my three. Well, now I have more. I have green, brown, gray, all that. But these are some of my favorite colors, and I'm thinking maybe for June, bright colors on a summer day. Let's see. What's going on, Cracker Crew? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jonathan. If you're just tuning in, we just completed our mission number 3 attempt to Myron and Helen Gibbons Nature Preserve. We are here floating around right now looking for a spot to pull up on with our kayak so that we can get this video underway, guys. As I had mentioned in that video, my birthday was not that long ago, and my wife got me a pretty cool birthday present that I'm pretty excited to share with you guys on this channel. So once we get beached up over here where we're gonna park at, we're gonna get out of the kayak and I'm gonna pull it out of my dry bag and reveal to you guys exactly what it is. I almost missed our thing. It's grown up over here. I didn't realize it. We're gonna get the pack out and dive into exactly what this video is all about, guys. So stay tuned for that. Let me get out of this kayak and we'll get this mission underway. All right, so really quick, guys, what I did was, you seen me park right here, but you don't see the kayak anymore. So what I done was I tied my 6 foot of paracord, 10 foot, something like that, whatever it is that I carry, the Henka paracord I carry on my EDC with me every day. I tied it to the handle here and I drug the boat out into the water and then up into this little channel right here, because originally when I first spotted this, hiking this trail, this was my approach all along, but there's a rock out there that I couldn't get into that angle. So we did it the way we had to do it. So that all of my gear is right here. We're gonna get into that 30-liter bag, pull out what I got. But guys, I wanna walk up here real quick because I wanna show you. This is Myron and Helen Gibbons Nature Preserve, and we kayak to it, y'all. Real quick, let's get up this hill. I am in shorts, so I need to definitely be careful watching where I'm walking, making sure I'm not crossing any 3-leaf little leaves that we don't want to touch. But y'all look, there's the trail. That area down there leads to our favorite little spot that we like to hang our hammock and chill out in the afternoons. But that's not what this video is about today, guys. This video is all about that river right there and what we're fixing to get into. So stay tuned. Let's dive into this thing. All right, y'all. Time to dig into this 30-liter backpack. Adjust my strap there. Get into this 30-liter backpack and get into this video, and what it's all about today, y'all, is none other than a product that is made by a gentleman by the name, hold on, because we're all tangled up here. This product is 3D printed from a college kid. I say kid, from a college student, and I'll post a picture of everything. But this is made 3D printed from a college student in a dorm and sold on Amazon. So this is called the Easy Reel Fishing Kit. And what this is, guys, is its own storage little container. You get a hand reel, and I think I've shown this, I don't know. But you get a hand reel, and I put a piece of Ranger band around it to keep the line on there. And then you get this little storage tray with a bobber, some lures, some hooks and weights. And I think that's not on camera. So, lures, hooks and weights, and a nice little bobber. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get this thing hooked up, and we are going to see if we can cast it out here. Guys, I'm not all about trying to catch anything with this thing. If we catch something, that's just a bonus on this. But I wanna see how easy is this thing, one, to operate, two, I know you have to get out of your mind about an actual fishing reel and how a fishing reel casts, because this is not that way. You let line out and you throw it out into the water and you hand over hand reel it back in. So hopefully I can get this on camera. It's just me out here. I only have the small tripod, handheld tripod with me. I'm gonna try to get it positioned somewhere where we can hopefully see this thing in action, guys. If not, well, then we'll have to plan another mission. This will be mission attempt fail number 1, and we'll go on like we did with the kayak video. But guys, without further ado, let me get positioned, get it rigged up, and let's see if we can catch something today before we head back, because I have something else that I got to do this afternoon. Still on the kayak, but hopefully I get somebody else out on the water practicing today. We'll see. But let's dive into this. All right, so you get, with this kit, you get the handrail like I mentioned, right? It comes pre-spooled with braided line on there already. Like I said, it comes with that little kit. I got it down here on the bow of the kayak just to act as a table, but we're gonna get this thing strung up and get our bobber on here, get our weights on here, get our hooks on here, put one of the lures on here, and we're gonna cast. So I'm sitting on a log, and we're gonna see if we can catch some fish today. Let me get this rigged up. I'm gonna do it off camera because it's easier. I don't get sidetracked. I can pay attention to what I'm doing. And when I come back on here, guys, we're gonna be throwing this thing right out there. So one pretty cool thing that I discovered with this bobber right here, guys, hold on. Let me put everything in my fingers here so I don't get stabbed. This bobber, you see that crack in the bobber? So there's a little plug that goes inside the bobber, and then when you tie it off, you tie your line, and I just got a simple overhand knot so that I can get it back out and pack it back up. But now your bobber stays where you want it. So we're gonna get us a little lure out. I got a little weighted hook here. We're gonna get the bobber out, or the bobber. I've already got the bobber out. We're gonna get the lure out, get it on here, and we're gonna get it cast into that water, y'all. Let's do it. But I wanted to show you that I thought that was pretty cool that he included this bobber, and it has that split in there so that you could tie your line to it. And like I said, I just did a simple overhand knot so that I can recover it and pack it all back up, and nothing's sticking out and all cattywampus. So I do like that about it. So far, I mean, I did drop a hook in the water. You didn't see that on camera, but I did retrieve that. So yeah, we're gonna give this thing an honest test and see what I like about it, and see if it is pack worthy or not. And this is something so small that I can build a kit, because one thing I did notice, there's not a lot of hooks and weights in there, so I'll probably add to that. But I could build out a little kit and take this with me anywhere I want to go, guys. So that's pretty cool. I like it so far. But let's see if we can catch a fish with it. All right, guys, so we got the lure on here. I chose red and white because red and white are 2 of my 3. Well, now I have more. I have green, brown, gray, all that. But these are some of my favorite colors, and I'm thinking maybe for June, bright colors on a summer day. Let's see what we can catch. So we're gonna do this in real time, guys. I'm not cutting this camera off no more. And we're gonna see if we can catch a fish with this thing. I don't know, we'll see. First, we gotta figure out if we can even figure out how to get this thing in the water. So let me throw this seat back into the kayak. Hopefully you can pick me up on camera. This is the best angle I can get for you guys. Well, I'm gonna move down here, widen the shot out. You can see that water. I'm gonna sit right here, guys. Untangle my line. Make sure we're not tangled up here. The best thing I can tell with this, figure out how we want our fingers to be. Not all tangled up in the line. We're gonna let some line out here, keeping it untangled best we can. My goal is to just get, there's a log right here, guys, so I'm trying to get it past that. Let's see what we got. She's in the water. She's floating. The current is moving, so we're probably not going to get the best cast out of this thing. But let's see if we can get it out there. Oh, it spiraled back on itself. Practice makes perfect, right, guys? That's what they always tell me. Let out a little line. Not too bad of a cast. See what it'll do. I just want to keep it out of the limelight. Like I said, guys, I'm not out here really trying to catch this. I'm doing this just for you guys. I mean, if we catch a fish on camera, that'd be awesome, you know what I mean? But this is more just to get a feel for what this thing's all about. I'm gonna let out a little bit more line and see if we can get dangerous with this thing. Comment below and let me know, guys, have you ever used one of these? I'd never used one, and when I seen it on Amazon, I was like, yeah, we definitely got to pick that up and try it. I think the Cracker Crew will like it, so. Oh, that was a good one, guys. I think I had it backwards in my hand. This feels a little bit more better. What kind of language am I using out here? Turning into a fisherman, y'all. Mo better. I don't know, I kind of like it. It's fun nonetheless. And the more we use it, I'm sure we'll probably get better at it, you know what I mean? But this is just for purpose of doing a review on a piece of product and gear that we're going to try to carry in our kit and see if we can't make something of it. Gives us one more asset, you know what I mean? Well, that was a good one, guys. We're going to leave that there for a second. I got a good cast on that one. And it is actively fishing right there too, by the way. But like I said, the current out here is just taking it. I don't have a lot of weight on this, so the current's taking it out a lot. But yeah, guys, we're gonna test this over time as we come around. It's summertime. Come up here so I can get in the camera a little bit better. It's summertime, so that means it is water time, y'all. So we're gonna test out this a lot more on the channel and see if we can't end up catching a fish with it. Overall though, I'm pretty satisfied with this thing, y'all. We'll get better with it. Uh-oh. I gotta walk out and retrieve my line. It snagged on that, I told you that log was right there, right? So I caught a fish. Does that count? Comment below and let me know if I caught the log, if that counts as catching something. I don't know, maybe. But guys, remember, I'm gonna go out here and, you know what, I'm gonna do that on camera and then we'll close this video out. I don't wanna drag it out too long. So I'm gonna wind up as I go. It's not very deep out here, so hopefully I can make it out without getting too wet. I don't have anything too important in my pocket, that low. So let's get down here and see if we can retrieve our line. I got it, y'all. All right, guys, it's gonna be a little shaky because I'm holding the phone in my hand, but this is how the kayak gets in and out of my little dry dock. I'm a paracord strapped to the end. Get her out there where she's floating. And we just bring her to the other side of this log, using it as our guide. Check it out, check it out. All right, enough said. Let's go. Get back in it, we're going back home. All right, guys. So here's my final take on that easy reel. I like it. I think it's going to come in handy. We've got some improvements to do to it as far as some stuff I want to do. We talked about that in this video. But as I approach the boat ramp here to load out, I just want to give you guys a quick update on it and You know, I've had time to think about it here on the paddle back, and we're gonna definitely add some more hooks and weights and stuff like that to it. So I think that we're gonna end up with a pouch of some sort with it. I don't know yet, but I didn't want to end it back there, guys. I wanted to complete this mission 100% with y'all and lock this completely in. So we're back at the boat ramp now, and remember guys, out here the wild don't care, but the prepared will survive. I'll see you guys on the next. Thanks for watching.